Welcome back to Minecraft. Slightly drunk edition. I mean, not as bad as I used to be, but, I'm still pretty there. But, I still want to do an episode even though I wasn't completely off the edge because I thought it would be fun. Because I enjoy this game. I really do. And I think I have some stuff to talk about. Besides the fact that, oh, look! Me when I was completely sober adjusted my house quite a bit. Added more space, increased that. Also, added more people to my farm. Also, I extended my island. Yeah, no, I added way more to my island. Which is, I know, kind of strange to do. As you can see, I'm still adding more to it. But, I mean, everyone else would tell me, why wouldn't you just move to a bigger area? If you wanted more space. And, you know what? I had my home here. This is where I spawned in on my first episode. And I didn't want to just leave the place. I didn't want a big move. I wanted to increase this. I wanted to build on top of this. Remember, this area used to be a beach. Well, now I turned it into grassy area. I extended the beach and the grassy area. Also, ignore that. That's hold on. I can only sleep at night, right? Okay. Anyway, I built a little treehouse. It's nothing too spectacular, but it's something. That's the thing, I'm not looking for spectacular. I'm looking for just what I like to build. And I love building this game. I love building big land masses. I love building big honking towers and buildings and statues. I love building farms for my animals. Matter of fact, I need more grass so that I can combine the sheep and the cow pens and just make one big farm. Matter of fact, I want to extend it out a bit this way. And you know what? A bit farther back. I want to make this big. I want to make it big enough to where a lot of animals can fit in. I want to give it a roof. I want to give it actual decorations and torches. I want to make it feel like an actual farm. I don't just want fenced-in animals all forced to coagulate with one another. And yes, I use the word coagulate. You know, in high school, that would be considered a 25-cent rule. It's 25-cent word. And my former teacher, Miss Carey, would always give us 25 cents for saying a word like that. Coagulate. Now, what does that mean? That means to merge together. I think. Like I said, not drunk, but a little bit buzzed. Anyway, so, where have I been for the past 2 weeks? I will talk about that while I will build more shovels, because I need more sand and dirt and stuff. Anyway, so where have I been? Well, I've been at home. Yeah, I know, nothing too, like, spectacular or anything, but I've just been home. I've been trying to work on myself a lot as of late. I've been reflecting on a lot. I've regretted so many things I've done in my life. And I know I've talked about them. I've talked about my relationship with Silver and how I screwed that up. That was my fault for what I did there. How I didn't break her. 'Cause she's stronger than I am. She's the strongest person. She's one of the strongest people I know. But I still messed up our relationship really badly. And that's something I'll have to live with. But I've accepted that I am going to have to live with that for the rest of my life. At the same time, I also need to accept a lot of my other relationships that may not have done well, but I need to accept that I could do way better than I have been. Now, I'm not saying I've been doing terribly. I'm not saying that I'm a god-awful human being who deserves to have everything taken away from him, because I always felt like that was wrong to do to another person. Right? Don't want to go on a tangent about anything. Not like I did in the last video. God, no. And no, I am not trying to take, I forgot his name's job or anything. No, I let the numbers get a hold of me. I shouldn't have. I saw that my videos were not doing too well no matter what I did, and I gave up. I'm gonna be honest, I gave up. And the reason why I'm being honest is because I'm so tired of lying about being good or being a good therapist and stuff like that. I am training to become a therapist. But at the same time, right now, I just felt like I needed to be just myself. Not the guy everyone goes to talk to. Which, I mean, I still want to be that person. I still want to make everyone out there feel that they can open up and talk about their feelings, because that's so important. But at the same time, I want everyone to know that you can't. That you don't have to force your emotions out. You don't have to forcibly talk to me. That talking to me isn't always going to make you feel better. I'm just going to say this. Talking about your problems will not always make you feel better. Sometimes it'll remind you that you have problems, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a whole lot. But we all need to hurt every once in a while. And we all need to accept that we are gonna hurt others. Because that's just part of life. Pain is always going to be there, no matter what. I lost my mother at a young age. The pain I feel after her loss is immense. But since then, I'm an adult. I'm 22. I lost her when I was 18. That's not too long ago, but it's not too long ago, but it's still something I needed to accept. And I feel like I've accepted it as best as I can for now. I'm also not going to pretend like it's never going to bother me thinking about it. Thinking about that subject. Thinking about the subject of cancer and how it's affected me in my life. If I do focus solely on how the negative things in my life have affected me, I know I'll never get better. And when it comes down to it, I know I'm the only one who can make myself feel better. I needed to be my own therapist for the most part. Maybe not to like the extent of sitting on a couch and discussing my issues, but I needed to focus on me. And I didn't want to. I don't want to seem selfish. I don't want to seem egotistical. I gave up on a lot of stuff. I gave up on school for a bit because my mental health was so far in the dumpster that I couldn't even think about it. I gave up on my. I gave up on friends and family for so long. That I was so afraid that if I tried reconnecting with them, they wouldn't accept me. I can't be like that anymore. I also can't make fake promises that I can't keep. I remember months ago, I promised that I would make new videos every week. Every single week I would make a new video. Or every single day I would make a new video because I had so much time to spare, but I didn't. Hell, I made these videos because they were easy. All I needed to do was have 2 drinks, overpour for myself, and I'd be okay. It's not okay. I put myself through so much, and I've recorded a lot of videos these past couple weeks. Or at least it feels like I've recorded a few. As much as I'd like to say I'm sorry for leading everybody on, a friend of mine told me that I shouldn't be sorry focusing on what I need. And she's right, I shouldn't be. I need to care about myself just as much as I care about all of you watching. You're my patients, and I care about all of you. I care about every single one of you who watches my videos, who makes me feel like I'm actually helping. That what I'm doing actually matters. I'm sorry if I haven't made you all feel like you're as important as you actually are to me. Because you are. You're vitally important to my life. Everyone here makes me feel stronger. Stronger than I have been in the past few years. I guess I'm just rambling on sometimes. But a lot of you who tune in don't mind that. You don't mind that I like to just ramble on and just talk while playing this game with you guys. Is my anger bad? Yes, it has gotten bad before. But I'm always trying to work on it. I just want to make sure that I just never want any of you to feel bad. Because so many people who watch my videos are people I really do care about. And they're just such amazing people who've had to deal with so much in their lives. One example of someone who I think is an amazing person who actually produces some really good content. I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna post his channel right in the sky, right here. Gonna leave it there for a second. I think that's enough time. Okay. Yeah, but his name is the Deadly Axe. If you read the title up in the sky, but in the past couple of months, he's become one of my best friends. He's an amazing person who does amazing YouTube videos, Let's Plays, and he's just all around kind and caring person who just wants the best for everyone. Oh, you know what? Even though she doesn't really make videos anymore, I'm still gonna sponsor her. Her name is up there. I believe I linked her. I believe that's her YouTube channel, but what I know her as is Raven. Now, Raven's been the one person who stuck with me through the thick and thin of everything. She stuck with me through. She's been with me through 3 relationships. She's helped me out through multiple. She's helped me through a lot of my mental health issues. She's made me feel better as a person. And even though she does not have too many videos on her channel, nor does she actually upload too often, that's her YouTube channel. Right in the sky, right in the middle there. Right there that the me tomorrow has to create. You have to... I'm going to tell you guys about her YouTube channel. And I'm going to link her... And for those watching on the PlayStation app, I mean... good on you, because I don't know anyone who actually does that, but... I'm going to link her profile, too. Make sure to friend both her and the Deadly X. They're both some of the best people I've met in a long time. I mean, there is another person. Actually, there's 2 other people that have also really helped me through all this. But I don't really want to link them. Because... well, I don't want to link them without their permission. Because I feel like that's wrong. That's their personal information. I don't want to give it to strangers or give it to people they don't know without their permission. So I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna call them what I would call them in the South. I'm from North Carolina, so this is what I would call these 2 little cutie pies. I call them sugar bean and sweet roll. Now I know that a little vague as to who they actually are, but that's kind of the point. But yeah, sugar bean and sweet roll they've been really vital parts of my life as of late. They've all fit right into my circle of care. I care about all of these people I just mentioned so much. Without them, I don't know where I would be. I don't know if I'd still be... I mean, I know I'd still be alive. I promised myself I would never go that far. How healthy I would be mentally without them. Without knowing that they're always going to be there for me. I mean, look, I don't know if like this video is gonna come off as just one big thank you video to all my friends who have stuck with me this entire time. But you know what? I want to thank my father. I know I've talked about him in certain details. I've talked about both my parents. My dad has never given up on me. I will always care about him, and I will always love him. Same as I know he'll do the same for me. So yeah, just a shout out to my dad and to my sister. My sister is an awesome person. She's gonna go real far in life. I mean, granted she already has. She's much older than I am, but still. If it wasn't for a lot of people, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't have wanted to improve myself from the person I was. Even though I've had this channel 3 years now, I know that in the past 2 years since I've changed the name to make this more of a therapy channel, I know that in my past I've never been the best person. The people I've mentioned today have helped to make me want to be the better person. To be the kind of person that I feel my mother would have been proud of. To be the person that I want to be proud of. Yeah, I know, it could be a bit dickish, I guess, is the correct word, to want to be proud of yourself. But I've always... Oh, hold on. I've always wanted to be proud of myself. I've always wanted to be the kind of person who can be proud of what he puts out. And, you know, when I edit this video, I want to be extra proud of what I made. And I hope I am. Speaking of editing this video, I'm not sure how far I've gone on in this little tangent about friends and family who have supported me throughout the years, who make me want to be better. About making fake promises, about sugar being a sweet roll. Which, I mean, if they're watching, they'll know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out also. Again, shout out to Deadly and Raven. Deadly X, again, YouTube channel is right there. You can't see it, I'm pointing to it. But, yeah, it was right there. When I posted onto his Discord, which I am a part of, I just want to let you know, man, thank you for helping me out. I know you might not realize how much you have, but you've definitely helped me out immensely. I feel better just knowing you're a part of my life. Hey, and same to you, Raven. I know you can't. I know it's hard for you to handle compliments, but you're my best friend. And if my dad ever decides to see us, thank you for everything you've done for me. I know I haven't been the easiest kid to have. I haven't been the easiest kid growing up. Or, and yeah, we could both be kind of dicks to each other. What else is new? We're family. I love you, Dad. Anyway, so yeah, I guess this is kind of drunk Minecraft, kind of update video, but they were always kind of update videos. But yeah, I think I'm done pouring my heart out for at least tonight. I really don't want to cry, at least not without a face cam, not without come walk with me. I promise one of these days, not only I'm gonna do cry, come walk with me where I cry and face cam, but gotta do the Harley Quinn film therapy. I will get on that eventually. But anyway, thanks again, everyone, for watching, everyone for listening. And I know if there's a million of you, if there's 3 of you, it doesn't matter. You still took the time out of your day to watch my little video about me wanting to spread love. And it's great. I hope you like this video. I hope you share this video. I hope this video entertained you in any sort of way I possibly could have. But yeah, I just want to let you all know. Oh, let me take my helmet off. That I love you all. And I hope you all have a good night. I blew all of you a kiss. Especially you, in the back. Good night, guys.